What is it, citizen? What is it, citizen?
You?
Not bad.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. The feedback isn't fancy. No Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before.
How are you? Fine. And you?
Hello.
Welcome to the King and Queen Tavern. We treat all our patrons like royalty. I'm Lay Marilyn, your loyal seneschal. Need a place to rest? I have a room available if you care to rent it for a night. Very well. Head up the stairs, and it's the last door on your right. Sleep well.
Fine. They say that when you murder someone,
Hi there. Welcome to the Mystic Emporium. Galindil is here, with all your needs under one roof. Look and buy. Nothing could be easier. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. All right. Not you. Such adventures. What a dumb joke. Such... You don't... I won't fight you. Such adventures. How I... Don't try... That's just stupid. That's not... That's just stupid. I can't... You don't talk such rot. My life is drab and wretched, but don't you think that's funny? Goodbye. What? Take your time. What nonsense. That's amazing. Sorry. Don't waste your flattery on me. Gracious. That's just... I see. Farewell. It's my pleasure. Please. No one can experience the city for you. You must go, walk, touch, see, feel, talk to everyone. Have a look around. You won't find better... can't afford to do that. I appreciate your business. Take your time. Let's do business. You drive a... You got a great deal there. Come back. Take care.
Go ahead, please. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Can't have you walking around without working equipment. Farewell.
Speak. I hope I... Perhaps you need new armor, a weapon. I have a large select... I'm pretty handy. Take care.
I hope I can help. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? May I interest you in some of my fine wares? I appreciate... Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits. Farewell.
I'm here to relieve you. It's about time.
Hail!
It's a Black Horse courier here.
How are you? If there's anything I can do, I am humbly at your service.
baby gonna cry. Oh. You'll die!
Hello? Who's there? Huh?
your money, or your life? Easily done.
Hi there. What do you want? Take care.
Welcome, good citizen. I'm Brother Piner, and this is Weynon Priory, a monastery. Can I help you? We are a monastic order devoted to divine Talos, who was the mortal Tiber Septim, the founder of the Empire. He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true, that the attack on the Chapel of Devella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself. Like members of my order, the Blades are devoted to the divine Talos. We honor them for their dedication and devotion. Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. Oh, what next? Brother Joffrey, he should be in the Priory House, I think. Take care.
Welcome to Weynon Priory, a monastic retreat dedicated to Talos and the Nine Divines. I'm Prior Mayborough, head of our community, and responsible for all our religious and secular affairs. Our order works to spread the teachings and worship of the divine Talos. Surely you have heard of us. If not, I invite you to spend some time in our fine library. All are welcome here. Weynon Priory is a monastery devoted to the praise and worship of Talos and the Nine Divines. Brother Piner, Father Joffrey, and I are members of the Order of Talos. Eranor, a lay brother, tends after the sheep and our little farm. Concerning this, I can only speak to a friend. Concerning this, the Emperor's elite knights. They dedicate themselves to Talos above and the Septims here on Earth. The loss of the Emperor must be a terrible blow to them. I'm listening. Sure. Don't make me laugh. What? Good. That never happened. No, not so. Blow away, windbag. Not bad. Like, blow away. That's not bad. You too. Yes? Yes? Not? That never happened. No. Sure, that's cute. That never... All right, I get it. You too. Oh, it's my pleasure. Please continue. Surprised by Eranor's uncanny way with sheep? Perhaps it would interest you to know that Eranor's sister, Dagail in Leowyn, is an accomplished spellcrafter. Brother Piner is a fine young monk, zealous and energetic. In time, I hope he may add patience and prudence to his list of virtues. You'll most likely find him in the library. Take care.
I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name, and this is Weynon Priory. If he's not sleeping or eating, he'll be fussing with his books, I reckon, over in the Priory house. You too.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want? Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death? You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the imperial city. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time he would ask about the child's progress. Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives. His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can. It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move. I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need. Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring him back here. I don't have much here at hand, but you're welcome to anything you need from my chest in the reading room. Prior Maberel and Brother Piner may also be able to help. You should speak to them about it if you haven't already. One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard. The coronation of each new Emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the Emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries. The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government. He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here. The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity. Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard. Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
Go ahead, please. It isn't widely known, but many brothers of the Order of Talos are also members of the Blades. Chapter houses of the Order, like Weynon Priory, provide safe houses for traveling Blades as well as our more public religious functions. Blades who are too old for active service often join the Order as lay brothers. We are honored to have Grand Master Joffrey, or Brother Joffrey as he prefers, as a resident here. The Blades are closely linked to the Order of Talos. We both serve Talos, of course, and many of our brothers are former Blades. I myself was training as a Blade when I received the call to serve Talos in a different way. Here, perhaps you will find this useful. One of the books I saved from my Blades training. You go into danger. Joffrey didn't tell us any more than that, but know that our prayers go with you. Goodbye.
I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades. Please, if you need a horse, take mine from the Priory stables. Go with Talos's blessings. Do not fail.
Hi there. Heard any news lately?
Yes? Well, I normally stay out of the affairs of the great folk that come through Weynon Priory to see Master Joffrey. But go ahead and take this hammer. You might have use of it, and I have others. Not much call for smith work around here in any case. Well, we both have better things to do than stand here all day exchanging idle gossip. Good day to you now.
How goes it?
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith, and this is Fire and Steel. Quality armor and weapons, repairs too. What can I do for you? We'll see. Was it? Yeah, you're full of it. Good. I'm not buying that one. No more. You're frightening. Don't be silly. You're pathetic. Good. That's a bit excessive, don't you? Don't. Blah, blah, blah. What a. No, don't. Not bad. Not bad. You're good. Be seeing you. Go ahead. Please, go on. Yes, whatever you say. Blah, that's a bit excessive, don't you think? That's a bit excessive, don't you think? Take care. Well met. Goodbye. Hello. Don't know why anyone would visit the other cities of Cyrodiil. Coral has it all, and a fairly low murder rate. Nice town, but you need money here to live well. Head out of town and do some hunting. Sell the skins, or you can loot old caves and ruins. You've got a lot to learn. You've got a lot to learn. I can fix whatever you break. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. You've got to be kidding. That seems a fair price. An excellent bargain. A good price. That's a fair deal. You've made a good bit of gold. You bought that for a song. Come back. Knowledge is the key to success, and let's get to training. Knowledge is the key to... Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or... Be seeing you. Hello. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Another satisfied customer. Bye.
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town? Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well. My mother owns this shop. She would be glad of your business. Casta Scribonia has finished a new book. Nothing that interests me, though. For you, of course. Goodbye. Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Cedneus, the proprietor. How can I help you? If I don't have what you need, you might try the other coral merchants. Renoir's has books, fire and steel for your armor and weapons. An old cleric with that name comes in now and then. Lives southeast of town on the Black Road at Weynon Priory. Have you seen Vallis Odile recently? Spends all day in the tavern since his boys left. Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor. Go ahead. Oh, that's... You're full of it. Oh, that's great. It's... Oh, blah. That's just talk. Oh, that's real. You're full... You can't scare me. Take care. What can I do? Go ahead. That's... You're pathetic. Oh, that don't make... You're good. Bye. I hope... Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? That's a fair... That's more than I'd usually pay. That's a good... You got a great... A fine transaction. Thank you for your business. Bye.
Greetings.
How they
Heard any
recruit
news
you?
from the other provinces?
I've heard that the great houses of Morrow...
Absolutely. I understand.
Hello. I'm Casta Scribonia, the writer, author of Woman Gone Wild. Who is the fairest of them all, other than myself? The proprietor of the Grey Mare is lovely. She and the guard captain would be a nice couple. You mean the Holy Hermit of Anvil? No one knows where he comes from, but they say he has the true word. I'd love to go hear him preach. I was in Shadenhall last week, and I'm sure I saw Reynold Germain. He acted like he didn't know me, though. Yes, it's quite odd. Reynold, who I've bumped into several times in Coral, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seems sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually Reynold is stumbling around Coral, drunk as can be. Very odd, but then it's really none of my business. You too.
What is it, associate? A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Athregard of the Mages Guild. How can I serve you? Are you interested in joining? You'll need to talk to Tychius then. Otherwise, just talk to the head of any of the local guild halls. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned. Take care.
Greetings, citizen. Is there something I can do for you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Mages Guild? Well then, it's no small matter. Membership in the guild is quite an honor, but also a responsibility. Do you wish to join the guild? Very well. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. The full guild hall is now available for your use. You'll need a recommendation from each local guild hall in order to advance further. Until then, the Arcane University will be closed to you. Welcome to the guild, and good luck to you. The Arcane University is the seat of the Mages Guild in Cyrodiil. Located in the Imperial City, it houses the leaders of our guild. It's good that you've joined one of our local organizations. It helps you make the right connections. We're all better off now that necromancy has been banned from the guild. It's just safer that way. Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas. I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation. She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations, and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after, and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here, spreading her lies. Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Athregard of the Mages Guild. How can I serve you? Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you? Training and spells. Training and spells. It gets so boring after a while. Maybe someday I'll be able to move to the Arcane University. I don't know all the details, but I heard that she complained to the council until they removed Tychius from his position at the Arcane University. Training and
I am Alberic Litter of the Mages Guild. I am pleased to make your acquaintance. She's nothing but trouble. She went to the university long ago, but was expelled from the guild. Caused all kinds of trouble while she was there. I think Tychius was the one who finally blew the whistle on her. That'd be just like him too, always playing by the rules. If you're skilled enough, Athragar has some rather powerful spells for sale. Very effective, but dangerous to the inexperienced. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. What can I interest you in? You see?
I'm Contumeliorius Florius. I'm in charge of enchanted item recharge in the Mages Guild here in Coral. Get it? In charge. Smart thing is to join a guild. Any guild. Get you a place to sleep for free. No muss, no fuss, no crummy tavern food and lice-ridden beds. I wish I were qualified to have access to the Arcane University, enchanting items whenever I want. Oh, well, maybe someday. I'd steer clear of her if I were you. She has it in for Tychius and wouldn't hesitate to take any of us down with him. I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice. Can't have you walking around without working equipment. Bye.